Welcome to Season 3 Mini Golf Tournament number 1. We're at Puttshack for this one, playing the scoring system that they have in place here. Your ball keeps track of your score on this screen. Tommy in for 2 up to 40. You usually want the lowest score to win. At this course, you want the highest score. In points, that is. My putt missed it. Gonna tap it in for my 2, also up to 40. A hole-in-one is 50 points, a 2 is 40 points, a 3 is 35 points. There's ways to get bonus points as well if you make it in the Super Tube. It's an extra 10 points. Wolf in for his 2, tied for the lead to start. 18 holes here. We're playing 2 different 9-hole courses. Steven's putt finds the hazard. So minus points for Steven. He's going to tap it in for 2, up to 30, minus 10. In 4th place after hole 1. There's the scores. On to hole 2. If you make it through the goal, just like that, you get an extra 10 points. Tommy missed it for a hole-in-one, but for his 2. Rolls it in. 50 points for Tommy. He's up to 90. Comment your thoughts about this course. An interesting switch up from our regular mini golf tournaments, but still a tournament here and a major invite on the line. Such a cool course. Something like we've never played. Wolf doesn't make it through the goal. Now for his 2. Got it to go. 40 points there for Wolf. He's up to 80. Down 10 points to Tommy and I. Steven times it up perfectly, but misses the hole. Steven now for his 2. Got it up to 80. Tied for 3rd with Wolf. Tommy and I tied for the lead. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a mini golf tournament. Tommy's putt makes it in the Super Tube. Rolling down and drops for a hole-in-one. So 50 points plus the Super Tube bonus of 10. 60 for Tommy there. Wolf's putt doesn't make it through the Super Tube, but can get 10 bonus points for going underneath the yellow checker. Makes it through, gets down by the hole. Wolf gonna tap it in, up to 135. My putt makes it through the Super Tube, rolls down in a hole-in-one to stay tied for the lead. Steven also makes it in the Super Tube and drops for a hole-in-one. Steven now in 3rd place, ahead of Wolf by 5 points. Some cool holes here. On to hole 4. Chance to get some bonus points, and Steven misses it, rolls down. Now for his 2. Had to hit it lefty. Flipped it in, up to 180. Wolf. His putt with some speed. Bouncing around. Got some bonus points there and nearly a hole-in-one. But it rolls by. Wolf for his 2. Got it to go up to 177. Tommy. His putt on the way. Rolls to the side. Bonus points for Tommy there. Rolls down.
I'll take that.
Tommy gonna tap it in for his 2. 8 bonus points, now up to 198. My putt. Might be a lead change here. Tommy and I were tied. My putt misses. Rolling down and out to the right. Have to hit this one lefty. My putt for 2. Flipped it in up to 190. Now in 2nd place, down 8 points to Tommy. On to hole 5. Tetris hole here. Tommy's putt bounces to the side. Comment your favorite hole on the course. Tommy gonna tap it in for his 2, up to 238. My putt. Can I find it for a hole-in-one? A mistake there. Oh no. Now for my 2. Got it. Up to 230. Steven. His putt takes a bounce, just misses the hole. A big bounce there. Has some work left for 2. Steven's putt here. Missed it to the right, and it lips out. Steven gonna tap it in for his 3, up to 215. Wolf. His putt. Soft bounce off the back wall. Stays down there by the hole now for 2. Rolls it in up to 217. Back in 3rd place. Steven drops to 4th place onto hole 6. Your first putt doesn't count. You just see on the wheel how many bonus points you can get if you make this next putt. Tommy, 10 extra bonus points if he can make this. Pretty much for a 1. No, missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for 2. Only 40 points there for Tommy. My putt. 25 is the most bonus points you can get. Mine landed on 5 there. Rolls down. Can I get the bonus points here to take the lead? No, missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for my 2. Up to 270. Wolf. His putt on the way. 10 extra bonus points on the line. He can make this next putt. Rolling down and out. Wolf now for his 2. On a good line. Got it to go up to 277. Now in 2nd place. 1 point behind Tommy. Wow. What a putt from Wolf there, Steven. Gets it on the 25. Rolling down. And out. Steven to take the lead. No, missed it to the right. Would have been in the lead by 2 points, but instead in for 2 up to 255. Leaderboard there. Some changes on the leaderboard. Wolf moves into 2nd place. Onto hole 7. Wolf's putt. 6 extra bonus points for Wolf. Didn't find the super tube in the middle, but still a good putt now for 2. Missed it to the right. Wolf for 3. On the way. Got it to go. Up to 318. Tommy makes it in. Bonus points for Tommy there. Rolls down. Can Tommy save it for his 2? No, comes up short. Off the cup now for 3. Got it to go. Tommy up to 319. In the lead by 1. My putt misses the cups. No bonus points for me here. My putt now for 2. Misses the hole and rolls by. Still some work for 3. Missed it to the right. Oh no. Gonna tap it in for my 4. 30 points for me up to 300. Steven, not a good putt there. Rolls down and out to the right. Steven now for 2. Rolls it in up to 295. Still in 4th place, but it's close. On to hole 8. This is an interesting hole. Steven went for the super 2, missed it. Now has to answer a question correctly. True or false question, Steven. Going with false, and he got it right. Rolls down by the hole. So some bonus points for Steven for answering the question right. He's up to 340. Wolf going for the super 2, but no, bounces back. Now Wolf has to answer the true or false question correct for some bonus points. Wolf got it right. Rolls down by the hole, gonna tap it in for his 3. Up to 363. Tommy. His putt bounces back as well.
What up?
Tommy now has that putt for 2. Also going with false, and he got it right, so bonus points for Tommy. It was big to answer that question correctly, and it almost went in. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Still in the lead by 1 point over Wolf. My putt misses the super 2, falls to the left. I answered the question correctly, and my putt almost went in. Gonna tap it in for my 2. Up to 350. There's the leaderboard there. On to hole 9. Wolf's putt here. 50 from Wolf. 50. So a 413 from Wolf on the front 9. In a good spot heading into the back 9. Steven made it in the super tube. So 60 points for Steven. He's up to 400. My putt, 50 for me. Tied with Steven at 400 and Tommy. makes it in the 50, so a 1-point lead for Tommy. Heading into the back nine, there's the leaderboard. On to the back nine we go. A new 9-hole course here, different from the last one. My putt makes it in the Super Tube and a hole-in-one to start the back nine. I needed that up to 460 points, so 60 points for me there. 50 points for the hole-in-one and 10 points for the Super Tube bonus. Tommy also makes it in, starts it off with a hole-in-one. He's up to 474. Steven, 3 for 3, rolls it in to stay tied with me. Hole-in-one from Steven. He's up to 460. Wolf to make it 4 for 4. No, missed it to the left. Finds the hazard, so minus 10 points for Wolf. Rolls down onto the green. Wolf now for his 2. Didn't see the ridge there, rolls back down. Wolf now for his 3, got it. 25 points for Wolf. He drops to last place. On to hole 11. A cool hole here, my putt. Misses the Super Tube there. The symbols at the end. Now for 2. Got it to go. Up to 500. Tommy. His putt on the way. Falls to the side. Has a tricky putt for 2. Tommy's putt. Not gonna find it. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Up to 509. A 9-point lead over me. Steven, hole-in-one to take the lead. No. Now for 2, with some speed, got a bounce. Steven up to 500, just down 9 points. Tied for second with me. Wolf nearly made it in. Gets down there by the hole, gonna tap it in for his 2, up to 478. On to hole 12. My putt here. This is the same as the hole before. Stop the wheel to see how many bonus points you can get. Mine lands on 5 bonus points, so I must make this putt to get the bonus points. And I missed it to the left. Thought I was going to get a roll back there. Going to tap it in up to 540. Your first putt technically doesn't count. Steven's putt lands on 5 bonus points as well. Can Steven make this putt to possibly take the lead? No, missed it to the right, bounces back. Gonna tap it in. Steven up to 540 points. Wolf was right there by the lead. Now falling back quite a bit, but has a chance to get it back here. Wolf's putt for 10 bonus points. No, missed it to the right. Wolf gonna tap it in for his 2, up to 518. Tommy. 25 bonus points if he can make this putt. A chance to build his lead. Rolling down. Bounces out. Can Tommy make it? His putt here on the way. Missed it to the left. Rolls back and no. Gonna tap it in for his 2, up to 549. Still in the lead, but just by 9 points. On to hole 13, a half-pipe hole here. My putt bounces back and not in a good spot. My putt for 2. Rolls up. Almost to the other side, but gets down there by the hole. Now for my 3. Rolled it in. Up to 575 points. Steven. Can he make it in the Super Tube? No, misses. Same thing for Steven, blocked out from the hole there. Now for his 2. Just makes it around, takes a big bounce. Is it going to stay there? Yes, it does. Has that for 3. Steven's putt here to stay tied with me. Rolls it in. Wolf. His putt. This is the Super Tube, rolls down where Steven was. Has that for 2. Wolf's putt here. Rolls up. Back down. Can Wolf save it for his 3? Rolls up. No, misses the hole. Bounces back. Wolf now for his 4. Got it to go up to 548. Tommy, his putt just misses the super tube and blocked out from the hole there. Can Tommy save it for his 2? No, stays there. Tommy now for 3. Off the wall to the other side. Oh no, Tommy now for 4. Rolls up, down. Got it to go. What a save. In the lead by 4 points. On to hole 14. Roulette hole here. My putt. Misses the super tube and rolls down to the right. Now for 2. Played it out so I have an angle for 3. My putt here. Lipped it in. Up to 613, Steven. His putt bounces back, almost makes it in the super tube. Some bonus points for Steven here as he made it in the wheel. Same with me. Steven knocks it out now for his 3. Wow. Got it to go, also up to 613. Wolf. His putt. Rolls down and out, has an angle. No bonus points for Wolf here. Got it for his 2. Up to 588. Tommy. His putt on the way. Rolling around. Makes it in the super tube. Unbelievable hole-in-one from Tommy.
Wow,
that's his second super tube, so 15 bonus points. On to hole 15, another super tube for Tommy. Wow, unbelievable. 15 bonus points. Maybe even more for that super tube. Tommy up to 714. My putt misses the super tube. Have to answer the question correctly for bonus points. Got it.
Yes.
Gonna tap it in for my 3. Up to 658. What a lead from Tommy. So many super tubes here on the back nine. Steven misses the super tube. Rolls back down. Can Steven answer the question correctly? His putt answers it correctly. So some bonus points for Steven. Gonna tap it in. Still tied with me, up to 658. The Twins of Twin Tour playing some similar mini golf here. Wolf's putt rolls down. Wolf now for his 2. Rolls it in, up to 618. On to hole 16. 3 holes to play. Pac-Man hole here. Tommy makes it in for another super tube. Unbelievable. 75 points for Tommy, so a 25-point bonus for the super tube. I also made it in the super tube. Rolling down, drops in for a hole-in-one. 65 points for me there. Steven, to stay tied with me, rolls it in. So the pressure's on Wolf here. Can Wolf make it 4 for 4? Steven's putt drops in for a hole-in-one. Up to 723. Wolf to go 4 for 4. Rolls it in. Wolf fired up about it. Rolling down. And drops in for Wolf's hole-in-one. Up to 678. On to hole 17. Can Tommy make it in the super tube again? No! Bounces out. Wow. That would have been crazy. Still going to roll it into the super tube for his 2. Up to 839. Tommy looking for his invite to the major here. It's looking good. Wolf bounces back. Stays up top. Going to tap it into the super tube for his 2. Wolf now up to 728. My putt. Made it in the super tube. 70 points for me. I'm up to 793, but it might be too late to make a comeback. Steven, his putt bounces back, rolling down. Nearly a hole-in-one, but no, gonna tap it in for his 2. Up to 763. On to hole 18. Can I find it? No, missed the super tube. It's that circle at the top there. Otherwise, you make it in the 50. If you have enough speed, Wolf made it in the 50 as well. A last place finish for Wolf, most likely. Steven, his putt on the way, not enough speed. 40 points for Steven. He breaks 800, 803 points for Steven. And Tommy. Can Tommy end it with another super tube? No, missed it to the left. Rolls into the 50. And wait for this. And the winner is...
You have the leaderboard there, right?
Yup. Tommy gets the win here. Thank you for watching. Comment your favorite hole on the course.